Here we go. So review God Bless My Daddy in the key of F, and then we're going to move into our instrumental, all right? So stick around, all right? Okay, here we go. So we'll do a quick little simple version, starting with our G7. 1, 2, ready, and basic up down strum. Here we go. God bless my daddy, B flat. Who's over there? Said a tiny little boy in his tiny little prayer. That is my daddy, so please take care. Said a tiny little boy in his tiny little prayer. F7, B flat. Here we go. For this is the night Mommy turned out the light. Oh, how I wish you were here so I could kiss you goodnight. I hope in dreamland, B flat, we'll meet someday. Said a tiny little boy in his tiny little prayer. All right, so now as we're going into Mommy, this was last week's lesson. It's part 2. All right, so the transition chord there is an F7. All right, so we're going to start from our F7, and we're just reviewing, and then we're going to get into the brand new instrumental. All right, and so we're going to start learning a very nice, simple instrumental for that one. All right, okay, so here we go. Starting with our F7. 1, 2, ready, and B flat. 3, ready. Oh, Mom, I love you. Yes, I do. B flat. Wait for me, Mom. I'll be home real soon. A7. I never knew how much you meant to me. G7. Now that I'm so C7, many miles across the sea. B flat. Here we go. Only God knows when and where we'll meet again, to hold you in my arms. C7, once more. B flat. To hear your voice and to see your sweet smile. B flat. Oh God, do please keep my mom. D7. Oh God, do please keep my mom. Here we go, fam. G7, C7, F. Ready, and boom. And there you go. That is just a review of what we worked on the last couple of weeks of God Bless My Daddy and Mommy. All right. Again, very popular song here in Hawaii. It's probably one of the most requested songs, especially like around Father's Day, which we had just come off of. All right. So here we go. All right. So here, this is where we're going to start going into instrumentals. All right. So if anybody has been looking for a very simple instrumental to do, something that is easy to learn, something to build upon, and we're gonna learn some basic fundamentals here. All right, so hey, aloha, Sean, what's up, brother? Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Do me a favor, hit share, send it out. All right, and let's get some friends in here that might be wanting to play ukulele. This is such a cool thing that KoAloha has made available for us to do. Where else do you get this type of platform to come and hang out with all of you guys? Hang on, let me tune this guy up real quick, and then we're gonna get into this instrumental. So this song is also a world famous song by the great Mr. John Cruz. He also wrote it. So we're going to do a simple instrumental arrangement to it. All right, we're going to keep it very simple. We're going to go over our chords real quick. And then we're going to talk about how you should hold your ukulele, in terms of what is good when you're gonna do an instrumental. Like how do you do it? People tell us what to do, but they never tell us how to do it. So one of the things we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about simple things we can do to make learning how to play ukulele instrumental wise, chord wise, we're gonna make it a lot easier. We're gonna build a solid foundation that you can build upon. All right, so first things first, making sure you're holding it. All right, making sure your shoulders are relaxed. This is something that nobody really covers. You need to be relaxed, all right? When your body is tight, your shoulders are tight, it actually hinders your ability to stretch and reach, whether it be on the fret or, simply because of your thumbnail. All right, so you don't want to be tense. You don't want to be tight. You want to be nice and relaxed. All right, so our very first chord, as most of us might already know, if you don't know, it's okay. That's why we're here. All right, so you're going to go ahead and make the F chord. So E string, first fret with your index finger. Okay, middle finger here on the G string, second fret. All right, so that is your F chord. Now, the next chord, this one might be new. Not everybody is familiar with this chord, and it's not something that's widely used unless you're in the key of F or a B flat, which is, it's optional, yeah? But again, not as frequently used because sometimes we don't need a 7 to turn. So ring finger, you're going to leave it here at your F, okay? That does not change. So index, first fret, E string, second finger, G string. All right, second fret. Now your ring finger, you're going to put it here on the third fret, C string. All right, okay, so this is going to be your F7. Now, as we're doing the instrumental, as you're moving from chord to chord to string, you're actually going to use this chord, okay? Now, the next chord is a B flat 6. All right, so normally here in Hawaii, I just call it a B flat. For us, commonly we just say B flat, all right? And we don't make things too technical. But the proper name for this chord is a B flat 6. All right, so you are gonna bar the E and the A string. All right, very good. And then you're gonna lay your finger covering both of them at the same time. Now your middle finger, you're gonna go here on the C string, second fret. All right, so this right here is your B flat. Now, one thing I want you to learn whenever you're holding a B flat, a lot of my students, they have a hard time holding this chord. This first finger that's lying down, it's very difficult for them to apply the pressure that's needed. All right, so about 2 weeks ago when we first started the God Bless My Daddy lesson, we talked about that. So we're going to review this, all right? So now you see how there's some space right here, okay, where my finger is. You want that space. That is a good thing, all right? To have that space tells me that you're able to move and modify your hand as needed. So when you're making your B flat, all right, you're gonna knuckles down. See how it's flat? It's covering the E and the A string, all right? Now your ring finger's on that C string, okay? There you go. Now let me move it back this way. I still have this space, which means my thumb, it's firm, but it's not tight. It's not stiff, all right? Now, in order for me to apply the pressure I need in this B flat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my hand forward. You see that? You see how I'm moving my hand forward? All right, so let's look at it from this angle. So when you're looking directly at it, I'm pushing it forward. You see that? All right. So my hand is moving forward. So that's the proper way to do it, especially if it's very hard for you to put the pressure at first. I did the same thing. I had a hard time. I struggled for a long time. All right. So one thing that helped me was making sure it's flat and pushing my hand forward. When I push my hand forward, it causes me to apply pressure on this first finger as I need it. All right. So that is a great thing. Okay. So that is a very, very important thing to know, to do. So please make sure you guys are doing that part. All right. So it does take some time though. All right. Get used to it. Yeah. Get familiar with that. So this space, you do want to see space in between the ukulele neck and your hands. All right. So having that open space in between and being able to see through, it tells me that I'm holding it correctly. Okay. Very important. All right. So that is your B flat. That is a very important tip right there, because a lot of people struggle with that chord B flat 6, or just a B flat period, or any bar chord for that matter. Okay. Now the next chord is going to be a C7. And that is here on the first fret, A string. All right, that is your C7. Super simple chord, one of my favorites, only one finger, makes me sound like a pro. Boom, okay, C7 right there. Now, another chord that is really, really nice sounding, all right? This is probably a chord that I use a lot. Actually, practically in everything that I do, I want to say that I use this chord. All right, so it's very cool, and I actually have been using it for so many years. I just don't even know what it's called. All right, so I actually texted my friend. Shout out to my brother Aaron Crowell from Hawaii Music School. Amazing guy, good brother of mine, but he had to tell me what the chord is called. All right, so you're gonna take your ring finger and you're gonna put it on the third fret. 1, 2, 3, G string. All right, and that's all we're gonna do. And that chord is called a C13. All right, very important. Please remember that. It's such a pretty chord. You can use this chord everywhere there is a C7. So this is a replacement chord. I've been using it for years. I just didn't know what it was called. And it really conjures up that Hawaiian sound. You know what I mean? Things that make me reminisce of Slaki, Kihoalu, things of that nature. It was beautiful to hear. All right. So, you hear that? That's your C13. It's a really nice hanging kind of a note. Yeah? All right, hang on. Okay, so go ahead. I'll give you guys a minute or a few seconds and practice those chords. All right, and then let me get over here to the comment section real quick. Miriam, aloha, aloha. All right, Alan, Mississippi in the house. Brother Kainoa, aloha, brother. You did awesome as usual. Aloha, Peggy. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining me. Again, my name is Jonah Davis. And special shout out to the ohana at KoAloha Ukulele for making this possible. So do me a favor, guys. If you guys are watching, if you guys are liking it, if you guys are ukulele players, if you guys know somebody who'd like to learn how to play ukulele, please go ahead and share this post. All right. Okay, you see how pretty that strum is? So that right there, that is a C13. Okay, so one of the ways that I use my C13 before we get into the island style instrumental, I want you to get familiar with these chords. So go ahead and take the time to practice, okay? And then I'll play you, I'll show you the way that we use the C13. All right, so in the key of F. Hey, aloha, Colorado. All right, so that is how I would use that chord, the C13. All right, so it has a beautiful hanging kind of a sound to it. You know, like it's like that chord is just, it's not there, it's just kind of just floating. All right. Now, I also put down some basic strum patterns that we're going to use in this instrumental. All right, so I would love for you guys to familiarize yourself with that. So the letter D, it means down, down, down. All right. Now, the second strumming pattern, the letter D is down. The U means up. All right, so down, down, up, up, down, up. All right, so that strum, I think, I don't know what it is, but I don't know. They call it the island strum or something like that, you know. So, yeah, so that's the basic pattern. All right, so 4 beats on the down strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the second one is down, down, up, down, up. All right, so let's try that first one again. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Second one is down, down, up, down, up. All right, so those are going to be the 2 strumming patterns that we use in island style. All right, okay, so go ahead and practice that. Let's do that again. All right, let's get more familiar with it. San Antonio. All right, okay, here we go. Pattern 1, 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All down strums. Pattern number 2, ready, and down, down, up, down, up. All right, so that second one might be a little bit more tricky. So let's try and do that continuously for maybe about four turns. All right, ready, and down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. All right. Okay, so that is pattern number 2. All right, guys, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. Yeah, for sure. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from, where you guys hanging out from. I think it's an awesome thing to see you guys here. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick little break as you practice. All right. So in between our lessons, I do want you guys to take the time to really play it out, get familiar with it. There's no rushing. Okay, we're gonna be here every week, every Sunday. All right. Share it, put it on your wall, save it in your messenger, send it out to friends. You can always review the video on your own at a later time. You can go to my website, email me, all right? So just shoot me a message, sign up, figure out what I'm doing, and as well as ask me a question. You guys have any requests? I'd love to do it as well. Okay, Shanghai, aloha Marina. Nice to see you. Okay, all right. I hope you guys been having a great week so far. This past Wednesday, we had Neil Chin, I believe, and Now his schedule is changing. He's going to be every other week, I believe. So I don't think he's going to be on next week Wednesday, but I think he will be on the following Wednesday. So go ahead and check him out. All right, 2 to 3 Hawaii time, KoAloha. Beautiful music, Lihao and Kellen. All right. 3:30 to 4:30 on Thursdays. Brother Kainoa, he's always killing it on Fridays. All right, so 1 to 2. And Brother Joel, he's amazing too. These two guys, man, they're all amazing. All these artists, they're super amazing. All right, so Brother Joel Guam, and I'm hanging out with you guys on Sunday. So please, save it, hang out, come and cruise with me. Let's have some fun every single week. Okay, and special aloha to all of our KoAloha Ohana sharing their gifts and their talents and their passion and their love with everybody. Yeah, so that's always awesome. So I love that. All right, so I am assuming Delaware. Hi, Agnes. Jam. Okay, Singapore. Aloha. Japan. Aloha. New York City. All right. I want to visit all your places. Okay, so I've given you guys a couple of minutes to practice. All right, so now let's start getting into the instrumental. All right. So the first part, this is how we're going to start it. Okay, so I'm going to try and simplify it, as much as possible. My goal is to be able to get you to play quickly, but also give you foundational application and skills that it's going to build a very strong foundation instrumentally over time. Okay. So that's going to be the very first part. That is the very first part that we're going to learn. So now let's get into the picking section. Now, what I want you to do, the first week we did touch about this. All right, we did talk about this, and I showed you guys what is one of the best ways to learn how to hold your ukulele. So you have the bend of your elbow, and in front of that, on the forearm side, you're going to place your ukulele, the butt of your ukulele there. Okay, so you see that? Hopefully you can see it. All right, in the front of the line. Okay, now I've made a T. Now when I make that T, what you're going to do is you're going to fold it into your body. All right, so what that does is it creates the perfect hold length. All right, so you're tucked in. Your ukulele should not fall. Everything should be comfortable. Now, holding our chords. All right, relaxing. Hello, Massachusetts. Welcome, welcome. All right, now with our thumb, we're going to strum down with your thumb. Okay? And we're going to start picking with our thumb. Now, one good thing to learn right now is to learn what to do with your other four. All right? And I want you to relax your thumb and brace the bottom of your ukulele. All right? You see how relaxed my hand is? My hand is very relaxed. It's firm, but it's not gripping. It's not tight, okay? It's just firmly resting. All right? So it might take a little while to get used to that. Okay? All right. So, all right, Australia, what's up? Hello, Janine. Aloha. Okay, here we go. So you're going to strum, holding your F chord. All right, strum, ready, and. All right. Now the next one, I want you to put your ring finger on the E string. Okay, can you guys see that? E string, 3rd fret. All right, so you're going to strum and pick. So strum F. And then E string, 3rd fret. All right. Now you're going to pick 1 E. Okay, E string, 1st fret. So strum. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, and strum. E, 1. Very good. Okay, next one, you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to pick the C string, 2nd fret. Okay, you got it? 1. All right, so starting from your F, ready, go. Strum. All right, so you're starting to hear the song, right? On the island. Okay, so let's try that. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, and strum. All right, very good. The next one is you're gonna do a B flat. All right. Okay, now that you have your B flat, you're gonna do 4 strums. Down, down, down. Okay, got it? All right. So we're gonna add that together. So all together, just listening. All right. Okay, let's do that all together. Starting from your F. 1, 2, ready, and strum. E3. 1, 2, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay, if you guys got that, go ahead and shoot me a thumbs up in the comments. If you guys have any questions on how to hold, any other tips, any things that you might be experiencing, go ahead and leave it in the comments and let me answer them. All right, so let's do that one more time. Starting from your F. 1, 2, ready, and strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time, and then we're going to move on, okay? All right, so again, just a review. Strum F, E3, 1, 3, E, 1 E, sorry, and then B flat. Oh, sorry. Second C, yes, and then B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Again, you can always review the video later on. So go ahead and share it, save it to your page, stick it in your messenger, all of that. All right. Okay, here we go. So we're going to add that. 1, 2, ready, and strum. 3, 1. B flat. 2, 3, 4. All right. From there, just leave your B flat. You're going to pluck your E string. All right. You see that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 beats on the E string while holding that B flat. All right, starting again from F for the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and 1, second C, B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, E string. Ready? Very good. Okay. So one of the reasons why I always go back to the beginning is because the more you play it, the more familiar and the more easier it'll get for you guys. All right. So repetition is key. Remember that. Okay. The best thing in music is to just repeat over and over and over again. All right. Especially in the beginning while you're learning it. Okay. It builds good habits. Plus, it creates muscle memory, and you memorize the melody. Okay, here we go. So let's try it. All right, 1, 2, F, go. Strum, E, C string, B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. E string. 1, 2, 3. Next one, you're gonna pluck the C string once. All right. So going back from the E string, 1, 2, 3, C string. All right. Now the next one, you're gonna open C. All right. So let's try that again from the F. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and strum. E3, 1 E. Okay, that's 2 C, B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, E string. 1, 2, 3, C string. Open. All right, very good. Okay, go ahead. Practice on your own. I'll give you guys a minute. All right. And let me go ahead and check out the comments section. Let me see what's going on over here. All right. Hope you guys are doing great. Sounds good. Do me a favor. Go ahead and share. All right. So let people know, people that want to learn how to play ukulele, so that they can jump in. All right, and learn some fun stuff with us. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go back to it. All right. We're gonna strum from your F chord. Okay. 1, 2, ready, and E, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, E string, 1, 2, 3, C, open. Very good. Now the next part, we're gonna go back to F. You're gonna do the second strum pattern, the down, down, up, up, down, up. You're gonna do that 2 times. All right. Okay. Here we go. So we just came from the B flat. Very good. The next section, we're gonna do F. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right. Do that twice. So this is what we've learned so far. Practice it and then play along. But we're definitely going to do more play alongs together. Okay, here we go. F. Very good. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, and play it slowly. 1, 2, 3. Open. F. Down, down, up, up, down, up. All right, very good. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute. Go ahead and practice that. All right. If you guys are doing okay, if you guys got any questions, let me know. Let me go ahead and check the comments, guys. Let me see what you guys got going on. All right. Oh, right on. You got your 25th anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a beautiful ukulele. Yeah. All right. If you guys have not seen, today I am playing the KoAloha tenor 25th anniversary model. All right. So this year, KoAloha is celebrating 25 years, all right, of building and making amazing ukuleles. And you know, their ukuleles are all over the world, played by all sorts of people who loves it, and we love it. We love that they're playing it, and we love that they're making it. So special aloha to our KoAloha ohana. Yeah, so super amazing. Bonnie, the last note before the F was an open C string, 1 time. Yeah, got it? Okay, very good. Sila Washington, what's up? Aloha, aloha. That's super awesome. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Go ahead and invite people, you know, especially if you guys want to learn ukulele, Hawaiian style ukulele. Some basic instrumentals, things of that nature. You know, let's have some fun with it. Yeah, the videos will be posted up, and so you can always refer to them whenever you need it, you know, and then you can go back and rewatch the lesson. All right, it's always a really good thing to repetitiously watch it over and over until you familiarize yourself with it. Okay, so yeah, So thank you guys for hanging out, okay? If you guys have any questions at all, go ahead, go to my website, visit my website. If you guys want to figure out what's going on with me and what I'm doing next, visit jonahdavis.com. Shoot me a message, follow, like. You can see me on Instagram, Facebook, same, Jones and You, JONEZNU. All right. So check me out. Come follow me. Hang out with me every so often. I like to do some fun stuff. Um, Also, you can also visit my Patreon page, where I do Hawaiian style ukulele tutorials. I teach a lot of Hawaiian music there. So it's actually pretty brand new that I've started that one. Some other people, one of the questions was, do I take private lessons? Yes, I do. Go to my website, shoot me a message, and then we can work out a schedule. So those types of things, I do all of that stuff, as well as I teach full time at Namaka KoAloha here on the island of Oahu. It's a wonderful studio, and I have amazing students. It's a beautiful family atmosphere there. So if you guys want to sit in one of my live classes, you can definitely check me out, and you're welcome to do so at Namaka KoAloha. All right. Okay, let's get back into the party. So thank you guys again. All right. So yeah, go ahead, like it and share it with your peeps. Okay, we're working on island style. Excuse me. And we're working on the picking section. There's only two parts in this whole song. All right. Okay, so let's do it together. Let's try it. Let's review. All right. Strum. E3, E1, C2, B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then E string 3 times. 1, 2, 3, C string, 2nd fret, open. There you go. And then F chord, strumming pattern number 2. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right, that's where we left off. Okay, let's do it 2 more times just for practice sake. Remember, your shoulders should be relaxed. Hands are loose. All right, if it gets frustrating, you should always put it down, set it aside. All right, and come back to it. Okay, all right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Very good. One more time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, so we're caught up to speed. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments in the comment section. Now the next section, you're going to strum your F again. And then you're going to pluck your A string open. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay, so again, I'm picking an open A. So strum F, open A. All right. Okay, this is the new section. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next one, you're gonna do 3, 3rd fret, E string again. And then 1. All right. All right. Very good. Hi, Jen. Rita, aloha. All right. Erwin, what's up? Queensland, Australia. All right. Love it. Okay. So this new section, F. 1, 2, 3. Oh, take that back. It's just 3 open A. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 E, 1 E. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay. Next one, you are going to go back to the E string, 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3. 1, open, and back down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1 E, open, E string, 1. All right. Okay. So let's try that again. Strumming from your F. 1, 2, 3. E string, 1. Okay. Going back to the E string, 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3. 1. Open. 1. All right. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Miriam, aloha, aloha. All right. Okay, so let's try that one part. Okay, strum. 1, 2, 3. 3 E. 1 E. Okay, 3 E again. 1, 2, 3. 1. Open. 1. Yeah. Okay. So that is pretty much the whole chorus section. All right. So I'm going to play it from the very beginning, and then we're going to do it together. All right. So in the meantime, while I'm playing the melody, go ahead and practice it. If you guys have any questions, please pop it up in the comment section. Or if if at any point in time you have any questions while we're offline, go to my website, jonahdavis.com. Shoot me a message, okay? All right, here we go. So I'm going to play it. You guys practice as well. Play along if you want, or focus on the part that you need to practice on, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... So I played that whole chorus section twice through. All right. Aloha ya sushi, you're very welcome. All right. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to try and do it together. Okay. If you guys have any questions, again, go ahead, pop it into the comments. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Any feedback? What would you guys want to learn? Or what is it in ukulele that you possibly need the most help on? All right, that I can try and help you guys out with. All right, tips and tricks or anything like that. Okay, so please go ahead and let me know. All right, okay, here we go. So let's do it together. All right, starting in the F chord. Let's review the part that we just learned though. All right, okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, E. All right, going back to 3 E, 1 E, open, 1. All right, now you're going to strum F. All right, okay, so that's the whole chorus. All right, let's try it together. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, and... starting from the F. F. All right, there you guys have just learned the whole chorus of Island Style. All right, if you guys just tuned in, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jonah Davis. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Special shout out to the KoAloha Ohana. Mahalo for allowing us to come out and hang out on Sundays. And we get to talk ukulele, play some ukulele. I get to meet you guys and hang out with you guys for like an hour, you know. So that's always super fun. So mahalo you guys for coming. Please check my website out, jonahdavis.com. I just launched my Patreon for Hawaiian music lessons, Hawaiian style ukulele. I do get into more detailed instructional side in terms of tips, you know, fundamentals. So please go ahead and check it out. Plus, I made it, you know, very, very much available to everybody. I do also teach at Namaka Opu Vaialoha here in Oahu, in Waipio. So if you guys are in the area, you guys want to jump in, go ahead and shoot me a message, all right? But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Also, today I am playing KoAloha's 25th anniversary tenor. All right, so this beauty is a limited edition. So, you know, if you guys want one, if you guys have any questions about KoAloha ukuleles, shoot me a message, all right? If I can answer you guys' questions or even a list of vendors closer to you guys, just let me know, all right? That's one of the questions people have been asking. So yeah, go ahead, check it out. Okay, so let's get back into it. Island Style by Mr. John Cruz. All right, very popular song, wonderful song, international song. Everybody loves it. So do I. Okay, in the key of F. All right, so if you guys are just tuning in, please go ahead and share the video. You can go back and watch it when the live is done. You can learn and catch up with us, and I will be here every Sunday. All right? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and F. 4. F strum. Okay. F. Strum one more time. 4 times. F. F. All right, very good. I hope that's working out. Let me know how it's going, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are good. Shoot any questions out to me, and then I got you, all right? Okay, so let's do this real quick. We'll just briefly summarize and review, all right, everything that we just went through today. All right, so we are working on Island Style. Our chords are F, F7, which we will delve into next week, B flat 6, all right, and then C7. Now, the other chord, which I will show you next week as well, is the C13. All right, again, special shout out to my brother Aaron of Hawaii Music School for telling me the name, because I've been using this chord for years, and I didn't know what it was called. And I texted him, I was like, brother, what is the name of this chord? And he was like, oh, it's on C13. I felt like I should have knew that, but I didn't. All right, so that's a C13. Okay. right here, two strumming patterns. All right. So mainly with the B flat, we're gonna do the 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now for the second strumming pattern, we usually do that with the F chord. Okay. So there's patterns here. Okay. All music has patterns. So I want you guys to know that. All right. Remember that. Music is patterns. All right. There's nothing that is new under the sun when it comes to music. It's all been done before. Okay. All right. So now the F chord, the strumming, down, down, up, up, down, up. All right. So let's try that together. We'll do it slowly. 1, 2, ready, and down, down, up, down, up. All right. One more time. Practicing that strum. Ready, and down, down, up, down, up. All right. And apparently the name of that strum is the island strum. All right. It has a name and everything. I didn't know that. When I was growing up, it's follow your teacher. Just there weren't any, we knew patterns or anything like that, but we never knew that these things had names. So it's a super cool thing. All right. So island strum. Okay. All right. Now for our picking. All right. So if you guys just joined, please share the video, save it to your page, and relearn it on your own time, and come back next Sunday, and then we'll learn the second part together. All right. Let people know. Hit the share button. Tell everybody, and come and hang out. Free ukulele lessons, Hawaiian style ukulele. Very hard to find, so it's fun. Besides, I want to hang out with you guys. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. F chord. Pattern 2. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Very good. Strum. Strum. All right. Okay, one more time. B flat. Oh, can't I see my strings? All right, strum. Guys, so that is it for today. All right, that is the island style. This is the chorus part. This is part 1. All right, next week we will do part 2, and then we will finish off the song. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, share the video, save it to your wall, save it and share it with your friends and everybody, and practice it, and then let's do a jam. I will be back again next week at 2 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time every Sunday. Yeah, and then let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any requests, any comments. Visit my website, jonahdavis.com, or visit my Patreon, patreon.com/jonahdavis. Special mahalo again to my KoAloha ohana. Hope you guys have an amazing week, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, so I will see you again soon. Okay, guys. Aloha. Thank you, guys.